just one word out my mouth. Can you listen to one word? Just one word out my mouth. The walls are caving in. I feel like I can barely breathe. I think I'll just pretend this isn't killing me. Fake it like I know it's real. The walls are caving in. I feel motionless. Whoa, I won't bend the knee. Whoa, I won't bend the knee. There's more of us than you think, quicker than you can blink. Your most loyal will turn against you. It's in the water we drink, poison in the spring, but we'll take back all the power. I won't bend the knee. I don't care who's coming after me. I won't bend the knee. I don't care who's coming after me. I won't bend the knee. You want to be used against. You win your only right of defense. Intimidate, discriminate, but we will never reach. Remember your place, just in case you thought that we were afraid. It's in the water we drink, poison in the spring, but we'll take back all the power. I won't bend the knee. I don't care who's coming after me. I won't bend the knee. I don't care who's coming after me. I won't bend the knee. I won't bend. words don't understand. I thought this all meant something to make me come back. I still want to go home.
On that note, boop, 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 boop. Why don't you guys go ahead and say hi to the internet.
Hi.
No.
Hello, internet. Welcome to... No.
Yeah, don't get me canceled.
No, I won't.
Oh, I also took a 5-hour energy, so we're gonna see if that helps or hurts me today. Currently, I feel like I might be experiencing mild heart palpitations, so that's a thing.
Huh.
Did everyone survive the polar freeze?
Yeah.
Even though most of the country has gotten more snow than Omaha, Nebraska, which is hilarious to say, because Louisiana exists.
Mm-hmm. Usually Nebraska gets hit hard. Like
Ah, no. We haven't really gotten hit hard since that 14 inches like 3 years ago.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah, we got like 12 inches here.
We aren't measuring your dick.
No, I know. Of snow.
Well, I hope you guys like what I have built and planned for you. Because I totally didn't spend like almost 2 hours at work today building this.
Good. I'm gonna break it.
I don't think you will.
Oh.
You won't break it. I'm going to phrase it that way. And I don't want to say anything more because I'm going to give it away. But I don't think you're going to break it. And if you do, I will give you a solid round of applause.
All right, challenge accepted.
The real question is can you think as convoluted as my brain does?
I'll just logic out of it. I'll put you in a logic loop. Your brain will explode and I'll win.
Like a Air 404 logic loop, or
So like an if this then this statement, but that
Oh,
also
yeah.
an if this then this and puts you in a loop forever.
Oh, dude, that's what I do with Google Sheets all the time. If this, then this. If not this, then this. I love Google Sheets. Also, fun fact, don't ask ChatGPT to make you a GIF. It will break.
I've never tried.
Yeah, here,
I'm trying right now.
I will show you what happened. While attempting to blur out all the,
Don't risk it.
Okay, so if I do that,
Oh, it says it can't create GIFs.
that's a lie. Because it totally did for me.
What model were you using?
440 mini, it looks like.
Weird.
Thick, black, round. Okay.
Yeah,
So
it says I can't. It told me I can't create GIFs directly, but I can generate a series of images that depict the different moments. Blah blah blah.
Okay. There we go. So here's what it told me. Or I'm about to say, that's what happened.
I don't have that. Oh, that. Huh. Yeah, because I'm not using the mini. I'm using just the 4.0.
Oh. I don't know. I just do whatever it defaults to. So yeah. Alright. Who remembers where we left off?
We last. The last I remember is we got the time stop thing, and then we moved up to the bird town, and we're getting ready to leave bird town.
Yeah, we went through like that giant tree city with the Aarakocras.
And then you guys made 27 fucking checks and you ended up in Little Haven.
Yeah. Didn't we get something from one of the Aarakocras, I think? Or like Galley did. He got a gun, I think?
No, well, technically yes. The wizard Aarakocra mentor delivered his gun to him.
So that's the same one that we met previously. She just was in that village.
Yeah, you just so happened to be in her hometown when she came to deliver it.
Huh.
So, yeah, I'm getting to the point now where I have to watch the last session to know what happened. Because you guys are just doing so much shit, I don't even know anymore.
Good.
I'm waiting for the day that Rufus references it. Oh, by the way, today's the greatest episode ever. It is episode 69.
Hey.
So, from here on out, it's just a downfall.
I gotta make this one memorable.
Yeah, you do.
Guys, next milestone, 420.
I don't think we will last that long. Let me rephrase that. I don't think my mental... Dude, oh my god. 420 episodes. That's almost 3 more years. That's almost 3 years worth of playing.
Just think about it. We do it
Every other. So 420 would effectively be 840 weeks.
Oh my gosh.
That's saying we don't take a break.
Oh.
Yeah. So, Little Haven.
That's 16.1 years.
Shit, really?
What?
840 weeks. Because we're only playing half of a year.
Yeah. Yeah, because 52 weeks in a year.
So 840 divided by 52 is 16.1.
I would be 46.
How many years again?
16.1.
16.1. So I would be 37.
You're 21?
I am.
My heart!
So I turn 37 this year.
So you'd be like 53.
Yeah.
Bro! Oh. I don't know, Rufus might make me rage quit DMing.
I'm currently DMing 2 games.
Want to DM a third?
I don't know if I have time to DM.
That's fair.
So my one game I'm DMing is the same group I've been playing with 6 years.
Nice.
Maybe more. No, like 8 or 9 years actually. Because the whole 2 years of COVID, I forgot exists. 8 or 9 years we've been playing. Together, and then I have a coworker that wanted to play, and she got all of her friends to play. So it is her, my wife, and another one of her friends, and then another married couple.
That doesn't sound nearly as bad because you can kind of like.
So here's the thing. Do you know those smutty fantasy books?
I know of them, yes.
So 2 of them are playing their D&D character as the main characters from different of those books.
Oh boy. So they're worse than backs. They want to stick their dicks in everything.
Except for they have vaginas, but yeah.
One of them wanted to fuck a werewolf, and the other one wanted to fuck a vampire.
Yeah. So
Well-
I had to remind them, session 1 was, don't forget, I am all NPCs.
All I'm saying is I think Twilight was the Horizon event of all smut. I'm gonna just say it. Oh god. Yeah, so quick question. Rufus, do you remember what's special about Little Haven?
Can you show me on the map?
Right there. Oh god, I can't hover over it.
Alright, watch stream. Oh, it is near where we went to fight an ice demon or something like that. Ice devil.
Close. You're not wrong. Because you did go up to this fucking town.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Do you remember Bathtub, the Dragonborn?
Yeah.
That is her hometown.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
We're trying to make our way up to the Umbral Nexus, right?
Bingo.
Yeah, we're at Little Haven, so we're a short jaunt away.
Yeah. Okay. 15 minutes later, we're now going to start playing the game. So. Y'all are walking, doing your stuff. Clear the chamber. Okay, so, you see off in the distance that, there is this small village or something off in the distance. And, yeah, so keep walking your way because you know that, you gotta get to Umbral Nexus and this town is kind of in your way. As you get closer, it's a pretty small town. Nothing terribly huge about it. It's honestly a glorified village. Yeah, it's a little rundown small village town thing scenario. As you walk into town, you see there's a lot of people just doing their day-to-day business. Lot of bartering and trading instead of buying of goods and whatnot in this town. You don't notice any, like, guard or whatever in this town. It seems to be either it's a militia that shows up when needed, or there's no guard for this town. And if
So we don't notice any guard whatsoever.
that doesn't there does not seem to be a active guard presence in the village.
Are there supposed to be?
What time of day are we at?
You're looking probably somewhere between breakfast to lunch, probably leaning closer to lunch. So 10:30 to 11ish.
And is there no walls or anything like that around the town?
Nope. Mostly I'm not gonna use the word haphazard, but like rudimentary buildings. Like they're true buildings. They're 4 walls, roof, so on and so forth, but nothing elaborate like you've seen in other towns. There's a handful of actual like tents still in this village. Not everyone is living in a house or building.
Almost.
If you want to assume that, you can.
Do we see anybody in the town, or does it look deserted?
Oh yeah, no, there's people in the town. Like I said, there's people going about their day, bartering as they do. Like I said, bartering instead of buying. But yeah, there's town folks who are doing their day-to-day lives. If you guys would like, you can pass through the town. I'm just trying to give a description of the town.
So, this is, but we're just passing through Little Haven.
I mean, Little Haven is your last town before you get to Umbral Nexus.
I would like to ask anybody if they know anything about the Umbral Nexus in town.
Okay. Oh, that's what Dogman is. Sorry, my father randomly sent me a message about, like, if your kid's good again, you should take her to Dogman. I'm like, what the fuck is Dogman? 1 second.
First thing I think of when I hear Dogman is fucking Wilfred from Adult Swim.
Look at me.
Okay. Where were we?
D&D.
I'm aware of that one.
Little Haven.
I'm aware of that one.
Rufus was asking, gonna
Yes.
ask someone if
Right.
they knew anything.
Yes.
about
Thank you. That's it. Rufus, please give me a history check.
History.
This is to see if you get lucky and ask the right person the right questions.
Okay. I was not on my character sheet because I'm bad. I was on the campaign.
Oh shit! I didn't build that in Roll20. Oh well.
History. All right.
Raw 20, so an 11. Okay. You find some random farmer who's currently wheeling through town with a wheelbarrow about 70 to 80% full of turnips. You just kind of stop him and you ask him about the Umbernex, and he goes, "Yeah, I've heard about it. I don't know. Supposedly there's stuff there that's worth finding or something. I don't know. Rumor is though, you best be good with your words, cause like it messes with them or something. I don't know. I when I was younger, I might have gone and investigated it, but today I'm happy just making sure I can feed the kids at night."
Sounds like a good father.
I try to be.
I respect you.
Much obliged.
Well, thank you for the information that you did provide. I'll make sure I think before I speak, and when we go there.
All right.
Thank you for the information. I give him 10 gold.
So
This poor-
he
poor guy.
he sees the 10 gold, and he looks back at you before accepting and goes, I don't want to be ungrateful, because believe me, that is more gold than I have seen in my life. But I realistically have no need for that. This town is too poor to work off the gold standard, if you will.
Well, it's for whenever you go on a vacation of sorts. Maybe you could buy something in a different town.
Give me. God,
Oh, dear.
I don't want to, because it's not like you're persuading him to take it. You're persuading him that it's worth taking. Right?
Yeah. I mean, if you want me to roll persuasion with disadvantage, I can do that.
Well, here's the thing, though. You're going to roll a minimum of what? 21?
23.
23? So, like, I'm just trying to think through his thought process right now, because again, it's like money's not useful to him. Yeah. So as you say that, he goes, maybe one day, and he reaches out and palms the gold from you and goes, "Thank you very much. It is. Thank you."
Yes, no problem.
And he just kind of picks up his wheelbarrow and back to his day.
I'm gonna look at Rufus, just be like, well, if they don't even court and money, do they only do goods? Do they only do the actual
Perhaps-
objects?
Perhaps they do like specific trades.
Well, there's probably nothing here to really buy, so they've always bartered. So the value of money is just lost on them.
Is this the one place where you can actually trade a goat and get someone's daughter?
God
That's,
damn
I
it.
doubt it.
God
I
damn it!
doubt it.
that's a freaky way to think about it, I suppose.
A goat for your daughter. Jesus. My daughter's worth at least 3 goats.
I would hope she's worth a lot more than that.
I don't know what a goat is worth, so.
I don't know how much is a goat worth.
Google!
Well, not a lot. Not a lot.
Cost of goat. It depends. It's $75 to $300, and if it's a good goat, it's $500.
I want to know how much those fainting goats are, because I want one of them. Here's a fun fact. Do you know why they exist?
Why?
Okay. Wanted to give anyone else a chance to answer. They were fodder. If a wolf came to the pack, all the good goats would run away, but the bad fainting goats, because they're dirt cheap, would lock up, go stiff, and the wolf would grab them.
Oh yeah, okay, it makes sense.
Yep.
How did they not go extinct?
Because you bred the shit out of them.
Oh,
It's a weird thing
Yeah.
that
They are
I-
dirt cheap.
I didn't know there was like a specific breed called a faint goat.
I don't know if it's called a fainting goat, but like everyone on the internet calls them a fainting goat. Because
that's like calling tissues Kleenex.
yeah, well, no, I don't believe so.
Isn't there an actual term for what they're actually?
Yeah, like they have a real name. Like so, instead of calling a dachshund, everyone calls them wiener dogs. That's the same comparison there.
Right. Okay. Now I see.
So
It's a myotonic goat.
there you go.
Myotonic.
Yeah.
goat.
So have you ever see those videos of the goats that just like lock up and fall over? One of them. So, alrighty. You guys want to do anything else in this town, or you want to get on your way?
I think we should just verify we have supplies, but other than that, I think we should be able to head on our way.
Okay.
You know, Rufus, I feel like if we didn't care about our money so much, I feel like we could restart their entire economy.
We could just buy the town.
With how much money it's worth?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think between me and Bax, we could buy.
We could buy the town.
I have to ask, do you do
If it has
if
a value?
if you two added your gold together, would you be above 6 figures?
I think so.
Are you-
Look at?
Are you both above 50K?
I am.
I'm almost at 6 figures.
Yeah. You guys could realistically just walk in there and be like, listen, here's how everything's gonna work from here on out.
That's
Communism.
Socialism. Come on, get it right.
What's
Are
the
they
difference?
technically already a communism if they don't use any form of like currency except for exchanging goods because technically they work off the land together?
What's the difference between communism and socialism?
Communism is run by the government. Socialism is rules that everyone have to abide by. The government doesn't have to abide by communism rules.
So they're probably socialism then.
Sure. I don't know.
Well, I
That's
don't
why
know, they're running
communists
guards,
are
so-
bad and socialists aren't. It's just really hard to get everyone to cooperate and do
Who's-
socialism. But there's a lot of socialism in the United States, so it's fine.
I was about to say, so since America, the American government has rules they don't have to follow, but we do, does that mean America's communism?
Not really, because most of America is capitalist and not socialist.
I know that
but
much.
we just have a few socialist like things that we do, like Social
Yeah.
Security, Medicare, Medicaid,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
All I know is everyone's like, "Oh, America's democracy." I'm like, no, we're capitalists. We're capitalism. Back to D&D. So, does anyone want to do anything else in this town before they head out?
I can't
No.
think of anything.
No?
No.
Storm
No.
is just more puzzled on what that man said, like, careful with your words. So he's just gonna say, are we going to a place that's cursed?
Probably.
Possibly.
First time?
No. No.
It's just when you look at the new party member, first time.
No. No.
Are-
Just fucking
are-
the Family Guy meme.
Yeah.
First time?
Oh, I thought-
No.
I thought it was the first time meme from getting hung from that Western. I don't remember which one it was.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fuck. What is his name?
I think that was James Franco.
Yeah, what was it? Was that Million Ways to Die in the West or something like that?
Maybe.
Did it have oh god, what's his name?
Taylor Lautner?
No, Family Guy.
Yeah,
Oh,
Seth MacFarlane was the main character. Of
Then
that.
yes, that's a Million Ways to Die in the West.
Yeah.
Yeah, the coal miners who eat so much spicy food, and then one of them stands up, farts, and dies.
Yeah.
Million Ways to Die in the West. Alrighty. Well, if no one wants to do anything before you leave town, we'll go ahead and start doing the rolls to get to the
Also,
Umbral
is it
Neck.
cold here?
What?
Is it cold here?
Yes, you guys are living in
Cold.
the temperature where you guys are at is currently 19.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I would
neat.
have put on my cold weather outfit.
Okay.
Barbarian does not wear coat. Has fur.
Yeah. I'm glad we don't have the Canadians here anymore because I don't have to tell them the difference. I love the Canadians, don't get me wrong. But I don't have to convert to Celsius anymore, which makes me happy.
Did you have someone in the party that was?
Two.
Two of them.
Oh.
Yep, they were buddies that I had, and then there was a falling out or something. I'm still not 100% sure what happened, but they quit talking to me, and I was like, okay, cool, goodbye. I haven't talked to them since.
Huh.
Conversely, I haven't reached out, so it's kind of a two-part thing there, but it is what it is, you know? So alrighty. If we're going to start making our way to the Umbral Nexus, I'm going to need some survival checks. Let's go reverse order. Storm. The fucking clip. Yep.
Hog Rider! 18.
Nice. Mr. Bullettooth.
Nat 1.
Oh. Okay then.
Pogchamp.
And we're dead.
Pogchamp. Aw.
Weird champ.
What?
A weird champ.
The fuck is Weird Champ?
You don't know what weird champ is?
No.
It's basically, it's like cringe, except for what used to be back when PogChamp was a thing before the guy got canceled.
Oh, the PogChamp guy got canceled?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
Huh.
Alrighty.
that's why that's no longer really a thing anymore.
Oh,
So if Rufus ever gets a nat 1 on a percent dial, he just dies?
Dies.
oh
That's
well,
correct.
old man dies.
Old man die.
If the soul is willing, a spell could bring him back.
Uh,
But I don't think the soul would be willing. The
yeah.
soul wants to
He
torment
just-
God again.
That's correct.
At least the good news is you'd be stripped of all your fucking magical bullshit.
Yeah, but once you see how I built that character,
What the fuck was that laugh? What was that laugh?
that was me laughing too hard at myself.
Thank God I haven't killed Rufus, and I don't think I can. Alrighty. Bax, bring us home. Take us home.
Okay, well, I'll try after that roll.
Alrighty. So with the exception of Roof having like a minor heart attack, did I say Roof?
Yes, you did.
Am I having a stroke? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. All right, we're good.
Why are they called roofies when there should be called flories?
Nate, you can't say that stuff on the internet.
What? They can look it up.
God damn it. God damn it. Alrighty, on that note, you guys are walking towards the direction you believe the Umbral Nexus to be. And after about, I don't know, day or two of walking, wake up the next morning, start walking again, keep walking. You guys start thinking, like, did we miss it? Is it not here? Is this a, red herring or something? And then all of a sudden, almost like in a blink of an eye, you turn your head to look somewhere and you look back and, it's one of those scenarios of that wasn't there like 3 seconds ago, but now it's there. You see this very, amoeboid shaped thing floating in space. It has it's mostly black with some purples and blues and a little bit of white just kind of swirling inside of it. As you kind of like, if you guys start to walk around it, it's mostly two-dimensional. It's probably about 3 or 4 inches thick, it looks like, but like there's nothing behind it, and when you go behind it to look, it looks the exact same from both sides.
So are you describing this thing as like a disc then?
Effectively, yeah, and it's just randomly in the open space. For kind of a reference of what it kind of looks like, for those of us who watched Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, spoiler alert, the very ending of it when Clea cuts like the fabric of space or whatever, and like suddenly yeah, that's kind of the effect it's having of like, it's just suddenly there.
So it's kind of like a rift.
Sure, if that's the word you want to use. What, Skylar? I did not scream at Skylar. Sorry. Close the door. Yes.
This break is brought to you by...
Kids. This is why you don't have them.
Yes.
that's the slogan. Kids.
This
Why you don't have
break has been brought to you by Duramax.
Trojan.
No, I said kids, and this is why you don't have them.
Yeah, there's reason. I love her to death. Don't get me wrong, but god damn, has my blood pressure gone up at least 18 points. So, I don't know, but it's gone up a lot. Like, I'm like, yeah, I have a work event this Saturday. She's going back to her mom's. I'm getting hammered for free.
Nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good night. So back to the amoeboid disc floating in space.
I'm just gonna scream, hello?
There is no reverberation back. It is like, what's the opposite of an is it an anhedonic chamber? That, yeah, that's the opposite of the reverb one. So there's no reverb, there's no nothing. You yell into it and it is just nothing.
How big is this?
It's probably like 7 to 8 foot in diameter. Ish.
Yep.
I'm still listening.
I take my Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. I take my extremely ornate, fancy, not combat grade dagger,
Okay.
and I like underhand throw it at it.
Okay.
Like not trying to like throw it like
Yeah, no, I get you. I get you. Much like throwing an object into water, it goes in. There's a ripple that comes out, and then it steadies out.
Well, who wants to go in first?
Who's gonna throw? Who's gonna throw Galley?
I got him.
So how high off the ground
I-
is it?
I just grab
Not
Galley.
very.
Storm grabs Galley and just charges in.
Galley's not gonna be happy if you found out that you picked him up.
Oh well.
It's fine.
But on that note, boom! You run in. You guys see him run in, and comparable to the dagger, except at a much larger level, there's ripples that last a bit longer than the dagger did, and then it steadies out.
All right, see you guys on the other side. I just run in.
Rufus, you see similar reactions to Bax's when Storm and Galley ran in.
Next thing we know, we're gonna be jumping into paintings.
Mm,
We're gonna be 2D Mario.
right. I want to get to the edge of it.
Of glory.
And see if I can really confuse it by casting a rope trick into it and climb up my rope into it. I'm gonna figure out I'm gonna figure out how to break it, I said.
So you cast a rope trick in it.
So I'm outside of it. My rope will go into it, and I'm gonna climb up my rope trick into my hole that is in another plane of existence.
Wait. Oh no.
I'm just gonna say the following: burn a spell slot, and it fails.
Okay. It was worth your head going, I don't know what's going on.
I had to think about it for a bit, and I did.
All right. Well, I as soon as I see the spell fails, I'll meander on in.
Alrighty.
Oh,
So you
by the way,
mean
Kelly, you were just picked up and thrown in.
I hope
I didn't do it.
I gave you a little boost.
no? It was not little.
That's what she said.
Unfortunately, no.
Oof.
Oh, come on, Google. You're not helping me out here. You know what? I'll run with this. Come on. Where the fuck are you going? Get out here, you little. God damn it. It won't bring the image in. God damn it. See, I was hoping to build this before the session. By the way, hi, Galley. You haven't said anything.
Yeah, I wasn't. I didn't have anything to say.
Nothing to say about you being picked up and tossed in a hole.
Against your will.
Did that happen? That
Mhm.
sucks.
I gave him a little boost.
That sucks.
Steampunk.
I just murmur to myself, "It's only when I did it."
No, sorry. I'm very tired. It's been a long day.
It's okay if you're tired.
Dang it. Dang it, this ain't gonna work.
I'm getting a phone call from my work. One moment.
Unacceptable. Okay, there we go. We'll work with that. Okay. Sorry, I have to build this. I'm doing my best to be quick about it. But it's not working. Nope, that's not what I wanted out of you. How was everyone's day?
Good.
Good.
It was all right.
Okay, so what are we doing currently?
Someone catch him up.
So we got to Little Haven and then asked around a bit about the Umbral Nexus. The only information we got was be careful with your words. And then we found this like disc portal rift looking thing, and we'd all decided to go into it.
Great.
Yep.
Good times with this.
I tried to break it, and Kill didn't like it, so he said it didn't work.
Real.
Still didn't know how to answer.
Same thing. He didn't like it.
On Betsy.
So Gally, to put you through what I put Kill through, I tried to cast a rope trick through the rift / portal thing to open up interdimensional space inside of this space.
Very, very nice. Crazy.
I'm trying to build this as quick as I can, I promise. Stupid kid made me, like, be an adult and do stuff.
Yeesh.
Right? Come on. Why will none of these... Okay, there we go. I got at least one to come out. That sucks, but oh well. Okay, you can't even tell. What in the hell was that? Alrighty.
Wow.
Okay. Alrighty. So, you guys all walk through the portal or get carried through in someone's scenario. And after like 15 or 20 steps, again, much similar to how the portal appeared, you guys are just like, what's going on? And then suddenly, like in a blink of an eye, you are standing in this room. It is a mostly stone room with a handful of items in there. There are 3 doors. Above each door is a row of 4 dashes, and above that is a row of 4 zeros. In the center of the room, there is this stone tablet that is perfectly circular. And then about 15 to 20 feet in front of each door, there's this little island that comes out of the ground with 3 levers on it. As you guys walk up to the levers have 3 ways they can shift. Forward, backward, or right. Now, with that being said, I will be players. All right, there's a galley. If you guys want to walk into Roll20 to kind of have an idea of what I'm talking about, you can.
We are all there.
Awesome. I just need to drag you into there and then drag you over here. So, well, yes, I know I said stone and you're currently standing in sand. I had to build this last second. Also, ignore that the levers are sticks.
I like sticks.
I'm aware. So, as you guys, I am not sharing my screen correct. Good. As you guys look closer at the stone tablet, you see that there is a arrow. There's an arrow at what we will call 12 o'clock, okay? And it points inwards towards the circle. And you see that there are 4 symbols inside of the circle. There is a star, there's a square, there is a cross, a triangle, and a diamond.
That's just on one door?
No. Well, wait, what do you mean?
Well, you said one of the doors, right?
No, that's the stone tablet in the center.
Oh, okay, I see.
And I will say currently the triangle is pointing at the star.
Well, like as if like the triangle is like the selector kind of thing.
If that's how you want to interpret it, sure.
And there's a dial.
How far apart are all of the levers?
If you were to stand in front of the center one, you could very, very simply grab all 3. Sorry, 4. There should be 4, not 3. My bad. Who drew a person already?
What?
The color of the person down on the bottom of the
The
screen?
person who has the color green.
He's just saying hello.
Hello.
He's
So
Do you have
Just-
time to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
I was gonna say just be glad he's not a Jehovah's Witness.
why they do free stuff for you. I kind of want one to show up my door so I can get my house cleaned for free.
They will never leave you alone if you agree to that though.
You think I give a shit? I will scare them out of my house.
You can't scare people with God on their side.
I'll whip my dick out.
Okay, that might work.
Alrighty. So there are 4 levers. My apologies. 4 levers, 4 dashes, a singular door, 4 levers, a dial with 5 options.
And what are the options on the dial again?
Star, square, cross, triangle, diamond.
Okay.
There's nothing else besides the levers in front of the doors, right?
No.
Can I see if there's any possible traps in this room, like any pressure plates, any sort of like wires?
Yeah,
anything
totally.
of the sort? Okay.
Totally. Give
What do you want me
me a investigation check. There, good buddy, good friend. Uh-oh, I didn't see it.
Not one. 4.
Yeah, no, the doors look perfectly safe.
All right, I walk right up to the doors and just start What do the doors actually look like? Are they like?
They are more like a pocket sliding door type thing. So there's no handle. There's no like you can see a crease and crack around them, but there's no handle per se.
Could I make a handle?
I mean, I'm not gonna tell you no.
What
are
if
the doors made out of?
They look to be made out of the same type of stone that you are standing on.
question?
Answer.
And can I attempt to pull a handle out of my bag of tricks?
He's just
Sure.
gonna click into the door and just.
Sure, you can try and pull a handle out.
I don't think it's gonna work, but you know what? Might as well.
Oh god, that'd be a sick magic weapon. Actually, it would be a door handle of knock.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Oh well, worth a shot.
I'm gonna attempt to push this door.
I was gonna say,
What's your strength?
+0 as of right now.
Yeah, no, it ain't budging.
No ogre strength? Damn.
No,
Or
not
did it-
yet.
Damn.
Because I have too many items to attune to.
Sounds like a
Ah.
rogue problem.
Haha! I gave you guys a problem. I've given you too much magic. Ha ha ha!
so if I were to like use an action to do like magic awareness, do I get anything based on these doors?
Yes. Honestly, most of this room feels magical.
Cool.
But nothing stands out from doing that.
It's kind of like walking into See, this is very much an Andrew scenario. Long story short, no, because everything is magic and you can't really pick out one thing from another. It just blends all together.
Makes sense.
I would like to try to move 2 levers at the same time, but opposite directions.
Okay.
So we-
Which 2 levers? Sorry, I gotta pull up my thing here. Which 2 levers are you moving? So if
The
one
2 left
one
ones.
is okay, so you're gonna do them, and you're gonna push and pull. So which one? So if 1 is on the far left, 4 is on the far right. Which one's getting pushed? Which one's getting pulled?
1 and 2. So 1
Is
you said
getting
1 is far left.
yes.
That one's being pushed. 2 is being pulled.
So okay, so you do that, and then suddenly the numbers above all 3 of the doors start. The first 2 ones start to shift, and the first one shifts. It would rotate. Oh God. I don't know. The 0 goes down and a 9 comes from the top. The second one, the 0 goes up and a 1 comes from the bottom.
I feel like I need a notebook for this.
I think I'm gonna need a notebook for this too. You guys, you next thing I know, I'm gonna be like up, down, down, left, right, BA, 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 just start.
Yep, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a notebook.
All right.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay. Also, when Bax gets back, we will continue forward. I would like everyone to make a perception check, please.
Oh.
don't worry.
It's one of them days.
Just one of those days.
Yeah. There's the 11. Good old 11. Nothing beats it.
Okay, you are. Yep. Rufus, is your 21 the perception?
Yep.
Yes. And then when Bax gets back, I'll have him roll his.
I love Latina Sonic.
Why is everyone making perception checks?
I need you to make one, please. Shit. was quicker than I expected. Damn it! Okay, Bax and Rufus. You guys do hear a very slight shifting or pinging noise. I don't know how to describe it quite. But you hear a noise as the numbers set into their position, and it doesn't, like, you know what mechanically, especially Rufus, you know mechanically when something sounds good. This doesn't sound quite right.
So we're listening to see for a good click. Got it.
AKA the DM's trying to be nice and give you guys an opportunity to, actually figure the numbers out without just like sitting there and, because what is it, 4 numbers at 10 options? That's like what, 4,000 or 5,000 options?
Yeah.
Take forever for you guys to shift through them all. So I'm trying to like give you a hint that, you have 1 correct, you have 2 correct. So.
It's like code names.
Sure, or in a way, Wordle.
Yeah, no, I get you.
So.
Right place, wrong. No, it's wrong letter, right place, kind of thing.
Yeah,
Or,
to a
fucking
degree.
whatever.
Whatever. Continue on. So, you see that happen as you pull those 2 levers.
Okay, so what happened to the first door? What happened to the second door again?
So this happened to all 3 of the numbers. Actually, I lied. Andrew set this up wrong. There's only 1 set of levers. And technically only 1 set of numbers that spans over the middle door. So, the first number shifted, the 0 rotated down, and a 9 came from the top. The second number shifted from a 0, and it shifted up, and a 1 rolled in.
Okay, so all
right now,
so
right
down.
So long story. There's only 1 row of letters. Ignore the fact that it's a 0-5. Ignore that factor, okay? I couldn't find something quick enough to look correct. So it's just a singular row of digits. The 0 turned into a 9. The second 0 turned into a 1. And 3 and 4 are still zeros.
All right. It's going to take me a minute to write that out. So 0 through 9, right?
0. The first 0 became a 9.
Yep.
And the second 0 became a 1.
Okay, so there's only 4 zeros?
Can you just tell us what the numbers are in order currently?
9100.
Okay. Okay.
And nothing sound like a good click, right?
Yes, it's not a bad click like something broke, but it's not a good click like, oh, that engaged. That's where it's happy. You're at a, that don't sound perfect yet.
I would like to move just the first lever to the right.
Okay. As you grab that one and you shift it to the right, you notice it's a bit harder than pushing or pulling it. That's because all 4 of the levers shift to the right. And so when you did the push and the pull of the levers, they reset back to, if we're going to say this, neutral very easily, very simply. When you shift this to the right, it stays there. It doesn't want to, I mean, it's not like stuck there, but it doesn't want to shift back to neutral. It wants to stay where it's at.
This to the very left one?
Yes, and all 4 of the levers shifted together.
Okay.
So that seems as if you were to, when you have the right number, then that's how you enter it.
And what happened to the numbers when I shifted all the levers right?
The numbers did not. Everyone, give me a perception check again.
Oh, okie dokie.
Yay! Good
Holy
number.
sweet baby Jesus! Bax and Galley, you guys pick up on this. Rufus, I'll give you a small mental bump just because you were paying attention to it. You hear a shifting noise. Galley, since you were standing by the tablet in roll 20, you hear the tablet. There's some mechanical mechanism that clunked into place by the tablet. And
whoa.
Both Bax and Rufus hear from the numbers something shifted. Nothing moved that you can visually see, but behind the scenes, something shifted.
I'm gonna
Damn.
test all the doors.
Stuck. There's
Each
still,
one?
yep.
I don't hear anything.
So now that they're all to the right,
Mm-hmm.
can I push forward 1 and 4?
No, because they are all to the right. There's
So they
no
can't-
here.
There's no up and down.
No, here. Let me see if I can attempt to draw this.
It's like a lowercase t without the left part of the cross.
So imagine that's what the slots look like, with the exception of there's technically nothing there in the center that would be blocking them.
Oh, okay.
So that's what the T's look like. So you can't shift it up or down once you shift it to the right.
Okay. All right. I'll move it back to the center and push 1 and 4.
Which one are you moving to the center?
It doesn't matter, does it?
I don't know. Which one do you grab to shift to the center?
We'll do number 1 because that's the one I want to move first.
When you grab number 1 and shift it to the center, it does come. Okay, I gotta remember how I set this up.
I'm moving it to the left technically to get it back to the center.
Okay. Yes. Nope. That's right. So as you take 1 and shift it to the left, it moves by itself. The other 3 stay to the right.
Okay. Okay, makes sense now.
Okay, and then you said you push it up.
Yep.
You are now at 8100.
Wait, so you moved which one up?
Number 1.
Number 1.
Number 1.
Mm-hmm.
So the first letter goes to 8 now?
Correct. You are now at 8100.
Okay, so if you move the first one forward.
Also, Galley, as
number goes down.
sorry. As you currently believe, yes. Galley, you did hear the mechanism unlock as Rufus pulls that left one out. Bax and Rufus, you did hear a small shifting mechanism as Rufus shifted the first one out.
The walls are shitting.
Do I sound all right? Am I cutting in and out, or am I good?
No, you're good.
Okay.
If my responses are delayed, I am listening. I am just very tired.
I thought you said shitting, and I'm like, fuck. Am I cutting in and out?
No. It's a Spelunky joke.
Gotcha.
Wait a minute. What are the symbols on the thing again? The tablet?
There is a star, a square, a cross, a triangle, and a diamond.
Maybe try counting the amount of sides.
Yep, exactly.
Huh.
So I will say the star has 5. Well, are you doing sides or points?
Points would be 5.
If you
Points
did
would be 5.
If you did points, then 3 of them would have 4, one of them would have 3, and the other one would have 5.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, because depends. Are you doing a 1-line cross or like a bolded cross? Because a bolded cross would have 8. So are we counting edges or points?
Points is what we were thinking of.
If we are doing
like a cross is actually like emboldened or like
yes,
just a plain
like
cross?
a fucking Jesus cross.
Okay.
That's crazy.
So
they got Jesus and Nazareth in here before working plumbing.
So if we are talking about points, it is 5 for the star, 4 for the square, 8 for the cross, 3 for the diamond, or 3 for the triangle, and 5 for the diamond. 4 for the diamond. Fuck.
We only have 4 numbers on the door.
Real.
Correct. Also, This is like the type of cross I'm thinking of. Not to scale. Do not use this for construction documents.
Massive, mate. He's fucking massive, mate.
I would like to move the third one back to the left.
Okay, as you do that, 2 also shifts back to center, if you will.
And I'm going to pull 3 down.
You're going to pull 3. You are now at 8110.
Ooh.
How'd you move 3? Was it back?
Yeah, I moved it back to the left, so... But 3 pushed 2 also to the left.
Okay. So 1, when it goes left, it's on its own. But when you move 3 to the left, it also moves.
So if I
2
would have
and
pushed
3.
left on number 4, it would have pushed them all left. So like if I would have moved 1 to the right and it pushed all of them to the right, if I would have moved 4 to the left, it would have pushed them all to the left.
Okay. So unlocking 1 only unlocks 1. Unlocking 2 unlocks 1 and 2. Unlocking 3 does 1, 2, and 3.
Correct.
So like that. Okay.
Correct. I would like to put 3 back into the center and then pull it down again.
Okay, so you're going to pull 3, so you're going to be at 8120.
All right, so it looks like it's just down is up and up is down for how the numbers count.
You pulled the second one.
Third one.
So I pulled the second one once in the very beginning. And I pushed 1 up twice and now 3 down twice.
Okay, but you haven't made a 4th movement, right? Because
Correct. 4 is still on a 0.
no, I mean not like. Okay,
So
the first
yeah, so
time he touched this, he moved 1 up and 2 down, and then his second time touching it was that he moved 1 up, and then third time touching it, he moved 3 down.
And then 4th time was 3 down again.
Okay. So if that's the case, it should be 8220.
8120.
2 only came down once.
All right,
Wah.
I'm confused. Because if you moved the third one down and it went from 0 to 1, that means that going down counts up.
Correct.
So it should be 8220.
He never pulled or pushed lever 2 again.
3.
Correct. 3 is 2. 3 is currently a 2.
Yes. So it's 8220 because you said 81. I don't know. No, so it's 8120 then.
Bingo.
Never mind, I had him backwards.
You're good. I think you guys are going to catch it here in a second, and then you're going to sprint through the first half, and then you got to figure out the second half.
Oh
Okay,
god.
so we have to figure out what points are good now. We think the 8 is good because we heard the good click.
No, you never heard a good click.
Oh,
The 8 might be a fool's errand.
If
Alright,
I told you heard a good click, that is on me. You have not
Oh.
heard a good click yet.
all right. So and we have 4, 4, 5, 8, and what was the other point count?
So star 5, square 4, cross 8, triangle 3, diamond 4.
So 2 of them have 4 points.
Yeah.
Correct.
So we have 5 numbers and 4 possible numbers for a combination. So let's just try some combinations at this point instead of just moving the levers willy-nilly. We know at this point we need to get to a combination. So let's try 4, 8, 3, 4.
Okay, so you're just gonna shift it to 4, 8, 3, 4?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're just gonna jump to 4, 8, 3, and 4. Okay. I will ask this because this is gonna matter. Lever 1, are you going to push it up to 4 or pull it down to 4?
Up to 4 because it's one less movement.
Okay. Lever 2, are you pulling or pushing to 8?
Pushing because it's less movement.
Okay. I'm going to assume you're going to pull 3 because it's only a 1.
Yeah.
And then you're going to, I'm going to assume, pull 4 because it is only, because it's still at 0.
Yes.
Okay. Everyone give me a perception check, please.
Oh boy.
Here we go again.
Bruh, you can
Yeah.
calm down, like.
Time to use my eyes.
Oh, I keep
My
getting-
eyes didn't work.
Okay. Rufus and Galley. Oh, wait, what? Oh, shit! Okay.
Whoa!
Rufus and Galley, you do not get this, but Bax and Storm, on the third dial. So the third lever, the third number in the sequence, you hear a very, I'm just gonna say, you hear a good click.
All right, what numbers did you put in?
4,
was that?
8, 3, and 4.
So on the third dial, you heard good.
Yes.
So the 3 is good. I think.
So if none of those 4s are good, try a 4 in the second spot. Put an 8 in a different spot and put a 5 in there somewhere. Either.
All right. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 8.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to assume
gonna-
you're going to pull to 5. Right?
Wait.
Yep.
Okay. Are we pushing or pulling to 8? 4 from 8.
Push. You should push. By me drawing on a piece of paper, I would assume. Every time that you're pushing a lever forward, you were going down a number, and every time you were pulling the lever, it is going up.
Yes, but they'll roll over. So it's all about. I was just doing it for least amount of movement needed.
Oh, okay.
So, are we pushing to 8 or pulling to 4? Or, sorry, are we pushing or pulling from 8 to 4?
We are pushing because it should only be 4 down. 5 down. Sorry.
Okay.
It's 4,
Cool.
4, 5 movements, and it's.
Yeah. Okay. And then, are we pushing or pulling from 4 to 8?
We're pulling.
So, be adding. Okay, cool. Again, for the third time today, I need perception checks. God, you guys are freaking fast.
Oh, more perception. Sorry.
Getting
Okay.
You're good.
18. I keep getting 18.
Come on, baby. That's enough.
Okay. Rufus and Storm. As the fourth one is cycling through, as the 7 rolls in, you hear a good click, but Rufus still pulls it one more and goes to 8.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Go back one.
7.
Yeah, yes. I heard something.
Okay. I will crank it to 7.
So 5, 4, 3, 7.
Yep.
Okay. And again, I will say all 4 of you hear it after he has made this note. You guys do hear a good click as that 7 slides into position.
These good old ears still got it.
I just now realized that it's gonna be it's probably so confusing for Gally, not realizing that ears are external things.
After Storm hears like the click, I can just imagine like a cat hearing like their food bowl.
Yeah. What?
And swivel.
Just licking lips.
Salem, not Salem, because he's the deaf one. God damn it. But Davi the other day, I ruffled a treat bag and her head just like full like owl whip cracked around.
What's up? What's up, Skylar? What's wrong? Talk to me.
Yeah, I bet it made me fall in, but I did have all my toys on.
Yeah, are you okay? Come here. You guys are good to go. Keep going. You're okay.
Okay, well, if 4's not good in the first spot and it's not good in the second spot, so 4 is just not a part of this equation then.
But we know the last two numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
We know the
sorry.
last two numbers, and we know that
You do that.
4,
They're hey,
8,
they're under my TV.
not good. 5, and
on.
4 not good.
Hold
So
on, why would the 7 be there? Wait, what has 7? Does a
Nothing.
star? Hold on.
No, Star's gonna have 10 sides.
Okay, never mind then. Huh. Why 7?
what is the positioning of these symbols?
Oh. So I'm gonna say working clockwise.
Yeah.
It is the order I've been putting them in, and they are spaced out equally. So if 12 o'clock is the star, the first number to its right will be a square, and then square, cross, triangle, diamond.
Hmm.
And it's 5 shapes.
Bingo.
Whew.
So we have technically half of it solved.
You believe.
That's pretty good.
Wait a minute. 8 plus 3, 11 minus 5, 6. I think I might have figured this out. Maybe? I don't know.
Give me a combination to try and I'll pull levers.
No, because wait a minute, because that would be 6. 9 minus 1. Nope, and that would not be it then, because that would give you 5 numbers, actually.
Okay. Let's try this way. So that and that. That and that.
Wow. I'm no.
Alright, can we try 0937?
So you want to jump to 0937. Okay. 5. Are we pushing or pulling to 0?
We are pulling to 0. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the same amount of movement. So we are pulling.
Which is going to add. Okay. And then from 4 to 9, are we pushing or pulling?
We are pushing.
Okay. Perception check, please.
Oh boy.
Damn!
Wowza.
All of you hear this.
26.
The second that 3 rolls into position on the second dial, you guys hear that good click, but Rufus keeps rolling past it.
Oh wait, we have another 3. So it's something 337.
Rufus, do you reset it? Do you set it to that?
Yep.
Okay. So we
Is
are
the
now.
first number 1 because then it spells out leet, like
That's
elite.
what I was also thinking that same thing.
Oh god, it's a puzzle from the early it's from
Dude.
the early aughts. They're speaking in leet speak.
Oh god, it's 2013 again.
Do you shift it to 1337? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, you hear a good click and then some. So in this scenario, what happens now? First thing that happens, all the doors start to shift up.
Ooh.
As they shift up and lock into position at the top, all of the number dials begin to spin.
Oh boy.
Did we just win the lottery?
And you get the following out of each door. So above the left door, you have H E R A.
Era.
Above the middle door, you have J, K, L, and A. And above the right door, you have I, K, N, and A.
Guys, it's Hera, J.K. Simmons, and Kid Icarus.
What? What?
And that's how I cracked the code.
What was the first door and second door?
H-E-R-A for the door on the left,
Uh-huh.
and the middle one is J-K-L-A.
Okay.
And I will say about 5 to 15 feet behind each door is a similar Ooblecky ooze stuff that you ran into the woods to get you into this room.
So
There's still the 4 levers. They're not like locked or anything.
Yeah, they're still there.
Yeah, but they're not like in the locked position in the right position.
Are you? I mean, no, they're all sitting center.
Okay. Okay.
Now, can you figure out Andrew's cipher? Go.
So we got Hera, Jekla, and Ikna.
Not.
My favorite Greek gods.
Well, they all end with
yeah.
A.
I will say it's a coincidence that Hera was the first one. I saw that and I was like, ah, shit.
No, it's still funny though.
Yeah.
All right. So, sorry. One more time with the doors besides Hera.
I'm gonna put it in chat for y'all.
Perfect. I just need to see it. Do we suspect that these letters will change?
Maybe? I thought at first we would needed to spell something with them.
Do you think the letters will shift? As of right now, you have no reason to think they're gonna move.
Let's see. 4. 1 is on H, J, and I. Wow, that's really close together. Okay.
Guys, I figured it
2 is
out.
on E and K.
We need to find someone named Hera Jala Ikan.
Okay. So let's not worry about 4 now. Let's try to figure out like what the other ones would be, because H, I, and J are very close together. They're like right next to each other. So I'm trying to look at like the alphabet of like what would be the best first letters for certain things. That's a little hard to figure out.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see. The second letter is E and K. K is not likely to be a second letter in a word.
Rufus wants to move a lever up. Number 2 up.
All right. It shifts to a 2 and all the doors close.
Um,
Shit.
All right, I'll
Alright.
put it back to a 3.
And the doors open.
Mm.
Technically, the numbers disappeared, but the letters disappeared and they're back again.
I'm just making sure we couldn't move the. Can I shift all of the levers to the right?
Yep.
Does that do anything?
Nope. Not well.
Okay.
Nothing new to you, I should say. I mean, you know what happens if you shift them all to the right.
All right. Well, we have locked them in place. They're not going to go anywhere now.
But now what if you unlock the first lever and move that one?
I did that previously, and all it did was change the number. So I think it's just going to change the number again.
No, I mean, but now that they're locked in, like the 2, 3, and 4, and then if you unlocked 1 and then you move that one.
That's what I did originally when we were moving the numbers. So I think it's just going to
Okay.
change the 1 to a 2 or a 0, and the doors
I
will
thought he
lock
said it
again.
moved to a 3, like, or 4 or something. Because you moved the second one, I thought.
Correct, but it counted the number up like it would have.
Okay.
So, and that made the doors close because it was no longer the combination.
Mm-hmm. Did 1337 mean something?
You asking the DM or your fellow
The group.
players? Okay.
The group.
Damn. I got Rufus and Bax thinking hard. They're quiet.
I'm trying to
I'm
think.
writing shit out.
I'm also trying to think.
Okay, because then what if... Well, because we can't move the letters then. So that means that either the letters here do spell something, or we have to figure out with the alphabet, with these letters moving in chronological order of positioning, that they would have to spell something.
DM question. Are you using a real cipher?
I believe so. I mean, to give you guys a hint, it is a shift cipher, but not a single. Okay, I'll say this: it's a shift cipher, and each letter has a different shift.
Each letter has a different.
So am I right saying that if you were to change the first letter of one of the 4 letters, that it would also change the first letter of the other? words or whatever. So these are all 4-letter words.
Yes.
Okay.
And 1 second.
Wow, wow, guess what the 3 words are now.
What do you have an idea?
Live, nope, more.
Nope more.
Live no.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm back. Did I leave any questions in the air?
I have 3 words based off of a Caesar shift cipher.
I'm listening.
Live, nope, more.
Holy fuck! Oh, did you Google it?
I did not, but I googled types of ciphers for words.
Uh-huh.
So I just learned what some of the ciphers were. So I'm like, he's not gonna go that crazy. So I just googled what some simple ciphers were.
Live nope more is hilarious.
What the
Live no
fuck is a
more.
Caesar cipher?
Live
It
no
is
more.
so all letters will shift certain ways. Like kind of like you were
Yeah,
describing.
that's exactly it then. Each letter had its own shift pattern. Yeah, each letter had a different number that it was shifting.
Yeah, it was common.
Damn.
It was common by Julius Caesar to communicate to generals in code.
Damn.
I was gonna make a joke when he asked what's a Caesar cipher, and I said, so when you can't have an all-natural cipher, you have to get a Caesarean cipher. Now, there's nothing wrong with this.
Jesus, Callie. Oh, wow, dude. How did you figure that out so quickly, though?
That's like the go-to cipher.
So, it's there's like 4 real big options, and you just pick a number for each letter, and just once I found what A was, it started to make sense. Because then they all ended in E.
Yeah.
That's true. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah, you're right.
Wow.
So we should probably go through. We should probably go through the more door.
Wow, that.
Guys, we will-
I didn't even realize that when I made it. Ah! Oh my god, that's great.
We must simply walk into Mordor.
Oh Jesus.
More doors.
Alrighty. Well, congratulations, Rufus. You broke my cipher in groundbreaking time. Like, holy shit. Once I gave you a crumb, you just sprinted.
So I used to do ciphers all the time as like a puzzle book.
Holy Christ, dude. Jesus.
It's like one of those good brain teaser things to do, like sitting in the airport when you don't have a good cell signal or internet.
God damn. Like, I'm genuinely impressed. Oh, alrighty. Well, you know the 3 words.
I
Do
insist.
we want to live or do we want to go to Mordor?
Mordor. There's always room for more doors. I would like more.
Curious somewhat more means like more puzzles? Doors?
Yes. Please, more puzzles.
The DM is going to request that we do not go through the Mordor.
So, yes, we'll all go to the Mordor.
No. This is the DM meta asking, because the DM does not want to build an encounter.
I mean, I'd like to live, so that's my answer.
Bax, you are also muted if you are unaware.
I know.
Okay. So,
Friendship output.
which door would we like to go through?
I wonder what nope is.
We just all die.
Nope.
We all get eaten by Jean Jacket.
The fuck is that?
Okay. You haven't seen the movie then.
Okay.
The movie Nope. Jordan Peele.
Oh, yeah, nope.
Good movie.
So what door are we going through, guys?
Live.
Live, thank
Or maybe
you.
it's live. We could be going to a live concert, guys.
Okay, so you all walk through the live door.
Hatsune Miku, is that you?
Through a portal again. And similar to last time, after about 15 to 20 steps, you are suddenly in a room that looks borderline identical with 2 exceptions.
Oh boy.
Number 1, oh my bad, 1 exception. Technically 3. The letter dial above all of the words is a 5-digit letter. Or 5-character letter.
Whoa.
But there are still 4 characters for the numbers. There are still 4 levers, and there is a dial with identical ideography on it.
Nice.
Can we see the letters right now?
No. Because right now it is all dashes and then zeros.
Wahoo.
So there's 5 numbers now.
No. 5 letters, 4 numbers. And actually, you know what? Someone roll me a fucking D10. The bad storm.
Oh, okay. You said D10?
Yes.
Okie dokie.
2? Why did that not show up on my side? Okay. It is actually, instead of being on the star this time, it is actually set to the square. That being said, round 2. Fight!
How many levers are there?
Still 4.
In 3 doors?
Correct.
So 5 letters, 4 numbers.
Nope. Yes, sorry. Yes, you said it right.
Okay.
We don't see the letters currently.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
You have to figure out the number again.
Fun.
Wait, so the dial for the first room was set to the star?
Yes.
Now it's on square.
Yes. I'm scared that Rufus is going to break through my cipher way too quickly again. It makes me sad.
And it's only 4 numbers still?
Correct.
I'm gonna just throw a wild guess and go 604T7.
6047.
7.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. We'll start with this. Are you pushing or pulling lever 1?
It is at 0 right now.
Yes, they're all zeroed out.
So if I pull down, that's 6 up. I push up, that is.
Yeah. I will say the mechanics are still the same. Pulling down is adding, pushing up is subtracting, effectively.
So 9, 8, 7, 6. So up.
Okay. The first push, it shifts from 0 to 8. You see a 9, but it just rolls straight to 8.
Okay.
So theoretically, you can get 6, 4. What do you want? 6.
6047 is what I'm looking for as
Okay.
my numbers.
604. You cannot get 7, but you can get 8.
So I can only get even numbers.
Correct. I will also say you heard a good click on 8 on dial 1 and 8 on dial 4.
Oh, okay. The 2 middles are zeros.
I hate you. I hate you.
You're a child. It's poop.
Oh my god.
Boob!
I will say.
You made a boob cipher. Good job.
I will say And I hate that you got it through that quickly, because I really was hoping you'd be like, why is it only going in even numbers? I will say when I set these numbers, I was like, fuck it. I'll be funny. Let's make them internet meme numbers.
Leet and boob.
So does the dial have anything to do with it at this point?
I
Is
don't
it-
know. Do you want to
I
fuck with the
think-
dial and pull a lever?
I will
think-
twist the dial.
You're gonna
I
twist
was
the
gonna
dial.
say-
What are you
Yes.
What are you twisting it to?
Anyway,
Shit.
Peyton, what were you saying?
I was gonna say just a wild way to say because the last one was on the star, which had, I think, odd points to it, and that's why we could only get odd numbers. Or no, because we could get also even. I'm wrong.
All right, I'm gonna twist the what are my options again? It's the cross, the
Star,
the-
square, cross, diamond, triangle. Sorry, triangle, diamond.
Let's do the triangle.
All right, you shifted to the triangle. Chung, 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 chung. It's now on a triangle.
Cool.
What do we get the word now that the boot? That
Well,
boot
yes,
opens?
yes. The doors open up. And it actually is set to triangle, which does affect it, actually, believe it or not.
Ooh.
Oh.
Well, it affects it in more than one way, believe it or not, but that's besides the point. All right, you have the following. You have there you go.
Oh my.
If Rufus figures this out fast, I'm going to shit a brick.
Brick bin shit.
5 letters.
Well, it's gonna start with. Wait, what? I miscounted. Fuck.
Can I guess what the X's are?
Mm.
Are you wanting to play Wordle with me effectively?
Kinda.
Okay, hold up.
What was Wordle's day of the day? The word of.
Okay.
Fuck.
Word of
So you want to guess the X's.
Yeah.
What do you believe they are?
S.
Wrong.
I think they're T.
2 of them are T's.
2 of the X's are T's?
Yes.
There only
Wait,
are 2
the other X can't be a T then?
The other X is not a T, I'll tell you that.
E.
So it's not like how I thought it was gonna work. Okay.
It's a Caesar shift, which means every letter has a different shift number.
Right, but all X's would have the same type thing.
Nope.
That's what I thought because that's how the
That's-
last one would have.
Then that's not the way a Caesar shift works. And that's not the way I'm doing this. So I will tell you this one.
Oh, no, okay, I got it. So you're using each word as its own Caesar shift, not the whole thing together.
Each letter
That's how
has
the
its
last
own.
one worked.
Each letter has each position has its own shift number. So the first letter across all 3 words has the same shift number. The second letter has the same shift number, which might or might not be the same as the first. The third has its own, and fourth and fifth have their own. Does that make
Oh, so
sense?
it was just coincidence that last time that's how that worked.
Yeah, that's coincidence that all 3 ended on E, which would mean they all have the same shift number. So in this scenario, obviously, all 3 of them do not end in the same number or the same. They all do not end in the same letter.
Okay.
Does that make sense now?
What? No, that's
Yes.
So X went to T, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So then Q goes up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what?
Again, they might have different numbers.
I don't know.
I guess I'm not really giving you any hints as to what the shift number might be.
Mm,
Hmm.
I'm gonna guess the first word is trust, and then I'm gonna work off that.
Do you want me to answer that question?
No, because I'm just gonna try and work it out.
Alrighty. You know what? Because I realize this is kind of hard. I will give you.
No.
What? I'm going to give you guys suddenly magically appearing in the room, off to your right, above the right door, and above the. Yeah, so here, let's pull up roll 20. I'm going to grab you. Hazamamos over here. Yoink. So over here is another set of levers and numbers above the door. I will tell you if you are able to get these numbers correct, it will tell you what one of the shift numbers in the word is. And then I will tell you what position that word is, that shift number is in.
So you'll tell us what number the the shift number is by
Yes.
pulling these levers.
So you get over to the levers on the right, which if you look in roll 20, they're there now. Yes. If once you have rolled them to the correct number, I will tell you if that is a shift number and which position in that word the number lands.
Okay, I will pull a lever.
One or two.
One.
Okay, you are going to pull one. You are
Yep.
now sitting at 4 and 0. No good clicks.
I will push two.
You are now sitting at 4 and 6.
Put pull one again.
8 and 6.
Push two again.
8 and 2.
They're going by 4s and 6s, I think.
No, they're going by 4s. Right?
Oh, no. Oh, no, you're right. Yeah, 4.
Wait, how did six get to two?
You pushed 6, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, what's 6 minus 4?
Oh. Okay.
Okay. I wanted to make sure my math wasn't wrong.
All right. So I will push one.
4 and 2.
And no
No clicks.
nothing all right, I will push one again.
0 and 2.
Push one again.
6 and 2.
Pull number 1.
0 and 2.
Push number 1 twice.
Two and 2.
Still no clicks.
Correct. Hey, Gally, give me an investigation check.
Yeah. Let's go. That's a nat 1.
Oh,
Noted.
Good times, guys.
Let the good times roll.
Math is fun.
I'm having fun with this because I actually have been able to stump you guys for once.
To be
Okay.
fair, I'm running on 2 hours of sleep.
Okay.
I'm trying to solve this the hard way because all right, by the way how you described this, if X is T for the first word, that means that the other first and last letters of the success of the afterwards should also move by 4.
That's if the first letter is a T.
What?
So I'm pretty sure how it is each set of letters has its own number. So the X's in the first word are 4, but the X in the second word
Nope.
is not 4.
Nope. You're misunderstanding it. Sorry. Something's wrong. Okay. So,
Yeah, I'm trying to write this all down
Yep,
and I
okay.
don't know.
So the X, the Z, the F, the first letters are all shifted the same number. The Q, the M are all shifted the same number. The
Yes.
EYT, the VFS, the XXV.
Okay, so with that logic, that means that all X's should be T's then, because the
False.
way of how the last X is a T, the last X of the next word should be also be a T, because if you're moving it by 4, the other X should also be a 4.
They could go
Yes,
the opposite direction.
if you're saying the last letter of the if you're saying the last X's are T's, you are correct in that logic.
Okay.
Mm,
Hey, Gally, you should fuck with that dial again.
Oh boy. Alright, here we go. What's everyone's favorite shape?
Try going back to the square, maybe?
Hmm. Square, perhaps. I have one vote for square. What do we have from Jax?
I say diamond.
Okay, we got one vote for diamond, or some other form of rhomboid. And then now we need... Just need a vote from the changeling now, and we're good to go.
The cross.
Okay. I'm going to roll an in real life dice real quick.
Go for it.
Rhomboid it is. Switching that to diamond.
Okay, you guys are gonna hate me.
Oh no.
All the letters shift. But hey, Rufus. Once I'm done typing this out, you should. You should give me a. You should pull one of the levers again,
I will
or
pull.
push or pull. I don't care. Fuck with a lever.
I will pull 2.
You're gonna pull 2. All right, you are now at 2 and 7.
Two and 7, and no clicks.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
No. That's a stone, Luigi. You didn't make it.
Andrew lied. Andrew should have been giving you a click a lot in last turns. Whoops. I'll tell you this, the 2 clicked. So, the first 2. So it's 20-something, you know.
I will push 2.
So you're going to go to 22.
Mm-hmm.
And there is no good click.
Push 2 again.
Two and 7, no click.
Oh, can you rotate that to
What was it last time?
the triangle again?
Gally, do you rotate it to a triangle?
Here.
Okay. Shifts to a triangle. The letters all shift to that first set that you have above.
Triangle.
Double good click. Or, yeah, double good click on 27 now.
Whoa.
This is where things get fun! 27 is the shift number for the last letter in the word.
Of all the words?
Correct. So that last character slot, all 3 of them share 27 as the shift number.
And we're back to the original letters?
Yes, because you're on triangle.
Okay.
Now I understand why the fuck Wordle's 5-letter words. You guys are stoked.
By the way, the today's wordle of the day was fever. I figured that out before this.
Well, it's a lot easier. You have, what, 5 guesses.
I think 5.
Yeah, you can run through 25 letters, so I mean, it's an option. And yes, if you guys get through this whole encounter, I will share with you the method of my madness behind how I made these.
Yeah. Take the shot, Pomni.
Do any of the words end in W?
Negative.
And you said it was the last letter in the word was the shift number's
Wait.
27.
Oh, wait, Andrew. That's not how you're supposed to tell it. Shit. Right? No. Maybe? Did Andrew fuck up with how he wanted to tell you this?
Okay. All right.
Oh, shit, I fucked it up. Hold up, that math don't add up, fucking computer.
Ugh. I'm struggling so hard.
Okay. That math ain't right. Sorry, okay. The last digit shift code is 128.
Oh boy.
AKA TTR is the last letter of all of them.
Mm.
I don't know why that's turning into that.
So wait, they all end in T?
No,
No.
2 of them do.
2 T's, 1 R.
2 T's, 1 R. And we know Trust was one of them.
No, you don't.
We assumed.
Oh, right. We assumed it.
All right. So TTR is the last 4.
That's not the
or
right.
last.
It's not the right fucking math, computer. 15 times 4
machine.
should not be 27. 15
Blech.
times
15 times 4 is 60.
yeah. Yeah,
Are we
my
back to the second combo?
no, you're back to the first combo. So
The Hera one?
No, XQEVX.
Okay.
That's fucking stupid. Why is that? I don't want you there. I want you there. There's the right math.
Wow.
That's some bullshit. Yeah, that changes everything up, and I'm not gonna do that to you guys.
Signalis.
Because I'm not gonna change the numbers up last second on you. Okay, I'm going to change it up because I didn't realize that what I had tried to give you was broken. But I will now tell you the whole word is adjusted by a singular shift factor. So, here are your new codes. Again, one number is applied to all 3 words.
Hmm.
See, that's not right. What the fuck, computer?
The techno priest is angry.
I'm fucking
So,
angry.
I've been upset about this because it is okay. So there's 5 letters. So does it go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, basically? So then the one position, right? All 3 words move off that, or no?
1 second. Sorry. Give me a second and I will explain how originally I had it, and now I'm changing it because I realized the way I built it is broken and stupid. Okay, here we go.
Oh boy.
Going to delete these 2 that you need to ignore and look at the newest one I just dropped. Again, the whole word for all 3 of these has the same shift number.
So all the letters across all shift the exact amount each?
Correct.
Okay. Alright.
Now they do. They didn't before, and I'm a little pissed I did that to myself.
That's why I had to go mute. I was...
Yeah, no, I am now mad at myself for building it the way I did, thinking I was being clever, and in all reality, I think I broke something that's just bullshit.
Why the fuck do I have Spice Girls stuck in my head during this?
Because you're weird.
I guess. Is Spice Girls really weird though?
I have some words.
Give me 1 second, please, to fix the rest of my things, so that way it's actually accurate. Okay, what words do you have?
I have fight, heart, never.
Yep.
It's so much easier when they're all the same.
Yep. Okay. Which one do we want to go down, guys?
Fight.
Seriously?
Yes.
I was gonna say heart.
Can we?
So
Can
fight,
we?
heart, and what?
Never.
Live. Fight. I get why he wants to choose fight.
Why?
Live. Fight. And then something is like conquer. I don't know. The last word. It's a string of words.
Okay. DM doesn't like to do this. Don't go down fight unless you want to roll initiative. Go down heart if you want to keep role playing. Go down never if you want me to start a new campaign.
Oh.
Rufus,
Mine's
so
not fight still.
God damn it. Please just go down heart, please.
Okay, we'll go down hard.
Thank you. It's too late in the night to have you ask roll initiative. Alrighty. Last room.
Oh,
Very
boy.
similar, but this time they are 6 character words. Let's play. Roll the dice to see if you can figure out. All right. Bax, give me a D10 roll. Please. Love you, big boy.
Does he?
I do. I don't know if he loves me back. 2. Okay.
Another 2.
It is on the square. Okay.
Triangle.
All right. Who wants to play pull the lever, Kronk?
I'm already by these levers.
You want to pull them? You want to pull them then, bud?
Sure. why
Alrighty.
not? What numbers? What are they right now?
0, 0, 0, 0.
Four numbers, 6 letters.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, yes.
Yeah.
I will also say this is not a meme number. Dead ass, hand to God. Not a meme number.
Okay. And you said polling.
It's bussy.
Polling.
Pulling is the equivalent of adding a number. Pushing is the
Adding.
equivalent of subtracting a number.
Subtracting. Let's. Hmm. Let's go with. You said
Let's go.
polling is adding. You said.
Effectively, yes.
Let's push.
Push 1, 2, 3, or 4.
1.
All right. 8, 0, 0, 0.
Okay.
No click.
What happens if I push 1 again?
You will get 6, 0, 0, 0.
0001. 0002.
Push again.
4, 0, 0, 0.
Okay.
000.
What happens if I pull the second lever?
4, 2, 0, 0. And you get a good click out of that second dial.
Okay, not touching that one. Push the first one more time.
2, 2, 0, 0.
No click?
No clicky.
No click. Huh.
I have to ask, has anyone figured out why this is moving in increments of 2?
I think I know why. Gally,
What?
change the meter to anything but the square.
To the diamond we go.
I'm pulling the first one.
6, 2, 0, 0.
Okay.
Oh wait, diamond? My bad. 7, 2, 0, 0.
Ah, there we go. Okay. Pull again.
2, 2, 0, 0.
Okay, that goes in 5s. Try the star.
Assuming he shifts it to the star without fighting you. It is now set
Yeah.
on the star.
Okay. Pull the 1 again.
Pulling 1, 3, 2, 0, 0.
Pull again.
4, 2, 0, 0.
We already know that one doesn't work, so I'm gonna pull again.
5, 2, 0, 0.
Armed and dangerous.
What?
I'm gonna pull it twice.
Again.
So 7, 2, 0, 0 is what you'll end at.
Mm-hmm.
I'm half awake. Oh my god.
Pull it. Pull it 2 more times.
9, 2, 0, 0.
Mm-hmm. Pull it again 2 more times.
1, 2, 0, 0, and you get a good click out of the 1.
Oh, finally!
It's a very rudimentary way to get there, but you get there.
Okay. I'm gonna walk over to the 4th lever.
Okay.
Any suggestions?
Sorry. Which ones are the good ones?
We got 1, 2, those are good, and then 0, 0.
And we don't know what those are yet.
No.
So let's do the third one. Just keep going in line. And let's push it once.
Push it once. Okay, we're gonna push it once.
To a 9.
Mm-hmm.
Click.
Rufus, you're a genius. Okay. Wait, when you say click, was that a good click?
Yes.
Okay, make sure.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna be a dick and be like, click!
All right,
Okay.
let's pull fourth one.
Okay, pull it.
1291.
Mm-hmm.
Pull.
Pull.
2.
Pull.
Pull it.
3.
Pull it to 4.
Pull it one more time.
4.
Still no click.
Nope.
Keep
Pull
pulling
again.
until it clicks.
5. Click.
Yes! You just have Storm put his hands up in the air. Yes!
I hate you guys. I knew it would turn rudimentary at some point, but alrighty. Last set of words. All words, all letters are shifted by the same number for all 3.
All shifted by the same number, right?
Yep. I'm going to go pee while you figure this out.
So even though they have the same code, they're not going to be the same word.
They might be.
Oh.
No, they are. They 100% are because they said they're all on the same number of shifts.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
So all we have to do is figure out the first one, and we get the second one.
You're right. Okay.
Okay, I've returned.
Welcome.
I think I figured out the first and last letters in the first 2 words.
What do you think they are?
C and T.
You are correct.
C and T.
So that would make L-O.
Yes.
Counting. 1 second. J is M.
Mm-hmm.
Y would be B.
Mm-hmm.
So X would be A. So combat for both the first 2 words.
Mm-hmm.
Combat.
Right, so we take that number. So C, the first letter in the first word is F.
Yep.
Then I.
Yep.
Then N.
Yep.
Finish.
Yep.
Finish.
Please walk through the finish door.
We will walk through the finish door.
Thank you.
We did it.
Okay.
You'll leap out happily.
I will. Well, not exactly. I will now share with you the method of my madness. So,
Let's see this.
here's
Oh my.
how. So, look at stage 1, because stage 1 is the one that is the most. Is what was. I adjusted the other 2 to work. So, my logic was here are your symbols, okay? Star, square, cross, triangle, square. These had a modifier. These modifiers played 2 parts. Number 1, it played a part in pulling of the levers. That's why you were only shifting by 2s, 4s, and 5s, and 1 canonically. They meant nothing. I'll tell you that much. That's kind of a red herring. And then in here, obviously, we have the number I set to be the key to unlock it. And then this was a shift number that was randomly between 1 and 26. Okay? I then put the number in here. I had a lookup calendar or lookup table look to see what the value of this word was. And here's where shit broke royally. I then would take this number, multiply it by take this number and add it to whatever was here. So in this scenario, because it's technically in the slot 0, it was a 0 add, reasons. But in this one, because there was a modifier of 1, it was only getting added once. If you watch this, it's now adding 5. So what was happening is you were getting a shift factor of 22, and then technically it went up by 5 because you're on the 5, so 27, 32, and 37, right? And then here's where shit broke. Because what I was doing is I was taking these two numbers and multiplying them, I think. Yeah, no, adding them. No. What were you doing? Oh shit, I was multiplying again by the modifier here. So yeah, this was getting multiplied by the modifier and then adding the original number value on. So this line really broke everything. So I will apologize because I fucked up. I thought I was all fucking cutesy and shit building something that was gonna sorry, because the stream didn't see any of it, so now they can see it. I thought I was being cutesy by like, okay, I'm gonna make the number change every slot because reasons, but I want to make it an easy change, not like a hard change. And apparently, you know, when you get down here to the fucking, oh god, nope, don't look at that. Get down here to the 5 and 6 letter words, it just royally broke everything, and you guys just couldn't figure it out. So I will apologize for that because I built a bad system. I'm sorry.
Well, besides that fumble, interesting puzzle.
Yeah, I like I said, I had thought of it, and it was I actually thought of this concept on the drive into work today, of just a concept of it's a cipher where each letter gets its own shift value, and the shift value can modify based on where the dial is in that room. I kind of used it, like, I remember Skyrim, one of the first puzzles I ever did, like, you had to shift something based on, like, an eagle, a dolphin, and a lizard or snake or something, and that is what sparked all of this. So, again, I apologize because it broke and it made some of you mad, and that was not my intention.
Yeah, it just wasn't logical.
Unfortunately. Well, the problem was the factor of I should not, this number here, this last row here, it should not have been multiplying again by that modifier. It should have just been adding the two numbers together. Like it does here. So if I were to apply that logic, that would technically mean this would be a 12, so it'd be 9 plus 12, so. I sorry. I thought I built something good, and then it wasn't good. So, but on that note, guys, guess what? You step through your You step through your third portal into a room, and there is only one thing in this room, which is sitting on a center. Oh. How do I save images from fucking... Honestly, I'm just going to screenshot this.
From ChatGPT,
Yeah, because I want it to be...
There's a download button.
Yeah, but it downloads as like a WEBP or something.
Yeah, that's a web file. That's the standard nowadays.
Yeah. Whatever. I'll just use the screenshot. But, yes, so there's a singular podium in the center. And in there, you see sitting this item. It is hovering in midair, effectively. It is a well, it looks like a cloak, kind of robes almost with how big that is. That is much bigger than it is. It's actually a cloak, not a robe. But it is just hovering in air above this podium. Yeah. Hello.
So it's
Can
just a
I?
little.
It's just floating. Let's just
Effectively, yeah.
yeah. I guess I want to check around it for traps or anything like that.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. Give me a investigation check, please.
Investigation.
Danger sense would not help. I have to see the trap, correct?
Correct. Yeah, you look around, you do not see you see nothing that would trigger the sense of this is a trap, but you do see some things like, oh, this might be some sort of sensor that, when it's gone, the magic essence that keeps it afloat will disappear or something, but like you don't sense anything there is booby trapped. I'm gonna phrase it that way.
Nothing seems moving. It's got it. Can I poke it with my key?
Yeah, you whip out the key and you go and you poke it, and it reacts how you would expect a cloak that has been suspended magically in the air to react. It kind of like it goes, and yeah, I mean, it reacts how you would expect it to react.
So it just like kind of I can see it like my sword poking it, but it's
Yeah.
not moving really much.
I mean, it moves how you would expect it to move, but like, I assume you're not like trying to like poke it off of. Are you trying to poke it off of its podium, or just like touch it?
Touch it to make sure like I don't get
Yeah.
attacked.
Okay. Yeah. You go and you give it a little bit of a nudge, and yeah, like it would shift how you would expect a hanging piece of cloth to react.
Zip zoom.
What?
I said zip zoom.
What does that mean?
It's an Animal Crossing thing, but
Ah.
wow.
Wog.
Ooh,
All right, I would like to take the cloak
All right.
off the pedestal.
You reach out, grab it,
Yours.
and pull it off, and yeah, just like that, you now have a cloak in your hands.
I will run over to Galley.
Oh,
and
yeah,
be like,
right.
What is it?
Give me a sec. He's gonna flip his goggles down and just cast identify.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, that would probably look good around my waist.
It is the Cloak of Shadows.
Cool. You can turn invisible in the shadows.
And then
Again.
some.
Do you actually have like a stat sheet for it, or is
Yeah,
it
yeah,
already pre-made one?
yeah. Reload your character sheet. It's in your inventory,
Okay.
and then read for the class aloud what it does
Book of Shadows. Where'd you put it?
in your inventory.
All right, refresh. Inventory. Scroll. Oh, okay. All right. While wearing this cloak, you can use an action to disappear into dim light or darkness. When you do so, you're treated as if you are invisible to creatures that rely on sight to perceive you. The invisibility lasts until you move, take action, or are exposed to bright light.
And then, go ahead.
Yeah, then Silent Grace, you have advantage on dexterity self checks while in dim light darkness. For me, this is not good because I have all of that already. The
Well,
bat.
What that doesn't say, and I should probably check its mechanics before I say this. You also get a +5 advantage, +5 bonus to your dexterity, to your stealth checks. All stealth checks are made at advantage, and you're resistant to necrotic damage.
Damn.
Tell you that on this.
I'm aware.
So,
let me double check, make sure the cloak actually does all that. But go ahead and keep talking.
If it does all that, somebody can have my cloak of the bat. You want to know what my modifier for stealth would be?
Probably like 25.
No, it's a +19 though.
It would be or is?
It would be with the +5.
Okay, so yes, you do get a +5 to stealth. You get advantage to stealth, and you get resistance to necrotic damage. And then yeah, you can fucking hoodoo voodoo your ass into darkness.
Jesus Christ.
Holy crap.
Yeah, so it's quite literally almost useless for Rufus, but it'd be great for someone else.
No, it is amazing for Rufus. I will always be invisible.
Yeah, he would literally just become the bat.
Using a fear takedown to just insta-kill 2 of the enemies.
Darkness. I'm Batman.
Who are you?
I'm Batman. I'm Rufus.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Sweetheart, what do you want for dinner? Justice.
Except for I'm Batman with a gun.
So you're not Bruce Wayne, you're... No. What's Bruce's dad's name? Thomas Wayne. Because there's an alternate reality where Bruce and his mom get killed, so Thomas takes on the mantle of Batman, and he uses guns.
Yeah. I remember watching that Flash movie.
So Batman with guns is Thomas Wayne.
Wahoo.
Why do you have a +3 shield?
Oh, because I had it and I just never gave it to anybody.
How much fucking magic? How much magic do you own?
All of it.
Why the fuck haven't the gods smited your ass yet?
Because they haven't been strong enough.
That's correct.
There's more magic shit down here? What the fuck? Holy crap! What the shit, Rufus?
I wish for all gods to die moment.
So, who's keeping the cloak? Because I'll give it to them.
Rufus wants it. And I'll give somebody my cloak of the bat.
If Rufus wants it, Rufus can have it. I just thought Rufus didn't want it.
What's the other cloak you have?
I have the cloak of the bat. So
I also have a cloak of the bat if you would like mine.
You can be a cat bat man.
Yeah.
Cat Batman.
So in dim light or darkness, you can cast polymorph on yourself and turn yourself into a bat.
Advantage on stealth.
Yeah, you get advantage on stealth checks. And in dim or darkness, you also get a 40-foot fly speed.
Ooh. Okay, I'll take it.
All right, it should be a normal item that you can pull up from
Yeah, it is.
manage inventory and search for Cloak of the Bat,
Okay.
and then I will just remove it from my inventory.
Oak of Bet.
Manage inventory. And it's called Cloak of the Bat.
Yep.
Cloak of the Bat. There it is.
All right,
Button.
it is removed from my thing. I will add a resistance.
Oh, you don't have to.
Oh, do I just need to
Oh,
refresh?
well, technically you need to be you need to wear it, which would mean attuning to it, I believe.
Oh.
Wait, no. You can click it on and not be attuned to it, correct? Yes.
Correct.
Okay,
Do I have
yes.
Do I have to like fully wear this cloak, or could I say like I tie it around my waist?
Give me a session to think about that.
Okay.
But yeah, you should get the resistance once you click it on. But once I just clicked it on here, it didn't show up. Curious if there's something I have.
You know, I have to be attuned to get the bonuses.
So how do I set it to where you just have to be wearing it to get the advantage, not attuned to it? Do you know?
You'd have to make it not attuned. Not
Right there. There's a checkbox shot. God damn, I love it when it's that simple. Hot damn.
Yeah, so if I don't have to, if I get the like all of the things without being attuned to it, then that's cool.
You get all you get is necrotic resistance while wearing it.
Okay.
You have to attune for all the other stuff. Plus one other thing technically, but you don't know about that yet, so you attune to it.
Ooh, sweet.
And then yeah, as you guys turn around, there is the portal you walked through is still there. If you would like to leave.
There's nothing else in the room.
Nope.
Okay.
So are we stepping out?
Yeah.
I think so.
Alrighty. Well, you all step through that portal, and you are back to the outside world where you had originally stepped into the portal, but there is no portal. It is gone.
Oh no!
Ah! So now you guys are just standing out in the middle of BF nowhere where it's 19 degrees out.
Great.
Well, at least it's this cloak.
So where are we
Got
off
a
to?
cool shirt out of it.
Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. All right, where are we off to next, guys?
You got the map?
I'll show you the map. There you go.
Storm wouldn't really know where we need to go,
Nope, he wouldn't.
so I'm just gonna be quiet.
I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map!
I think we should. I think our plan was to swing down to the Sanctuary of the Radiant Ward next.
Yeah, you can do that.
Long ass name.
How about Bastion of the Guardian Sentinel?
That was next after that.
Or
because we were just-
Monastery of the Resolute.
Resolute.
Yeah, I can't say. What the fuck is this up here? What the fuck is that? I have no idea what the fuck that is. Sorry. I should figure that out. Figure that out off stream. So we're gonna start heading down to Sanctuary of the Radiant Horde.
Yep.
Alrighty. Well, you guys begin on that journey. And that is where we will go ahead and say goodbye to the internet.